What's up, motherfucks? So let's kind of just run down my weekend. So Friday, my wife was supposed to come home, and she did, with her mom, like kind of middle of the afternoon. She drives up and she's passed out sleeping or whatever, so that just kind of sets the mood, and she missed me and everything was cool. Although it's kind of just going to be a daily vlog channel. I think I'm just going to call it that. It's more of like an animal vlog, really, if it's anything, just to like kind of justify why I talk every day. Speaking of, they're sleeping, because guess where we're going? Going to the fucking vet, because he keeps having these really bad like breathing fits where he's not really able to breathe. So of course he's not doing it now, but so I don't want him to suffer or nothing, but I hope that when we get to the vet he starts doing it so they actually take him back, so he can get seen sooner and just kind of figure it out. Because I literally just now sent him like the YouTube video of his breathing problem, because it's very consistent past couple days. So I've given him, all his medicines, and it's just, he's sleeping now, but he sleeps in the car. I feel like he's only really comfortable in the car, when we're going somewhere. But anyways, so yeah, so she seems happy to see me, and it's blah, blah, and then we just don't really spend any time together. We did for like a little bit, but it's not much, And then like Saturday, yesterday all day, I know she has her sister's baby shower, so I'm not trying to be selfish, but I really don't get to see her, and she's, gone all day. And then today, she wakes up kind of late, and she just literally just bitches and complains the whole day. I swear she literally does it so she like feels good about leaving, or like doesn't have to miss me or something. She just was constantly just talking shit and complaining about everything, and telling me, to kind of get Chewy away from her, because, it just makes her anxious and sad and whatever. I was like, no shit, I feel like I'm running like a hospice for animals, It's just like someone's always sick, or, obviously seemingly dying, and it's just like, I don't know what's like the best for Chewy right now, because, it's just like he's never 100% comfortable. He always seems anxious, so would it be more humane to put him to sleep and everything? Or do we keep fighting until he goes on his own? I'm more leaning obviously towards the second one, but I don't know, because I can't really work until he's passed away and everything, and it's very difficult. I only get unemployment one more time, and according to the news in the world, I'm gonna probably have to pay some of it back. I already know I have to pay hella taxes on it, so it's just so fucked all the way around. I'm not gonna really be able to afford vet bills, and I'm tired of putting him through all this shit. I don't want him to be in pain or anything. So it's just like, it's very, very difficult to do this, and I don't want to put him through it either. So it's just like, and my wife obviously can't make that decision, because she's way too like fragile and everything. So last night she was talking about like, whenever he does pass away, like to do his little footprint and everything, and to have them not painted in, like really specific. It's just like, I know it's gonna kill me, and it's gonna kill her too, but I feel like one of the other reasons she's kind of staying gone is because he's so sick, and I just don't really know what to do about it, because he can be on all this stuff, but I don't really feel he's happy, but I feel like he's sleeping right now, but it's because he's on a bunch of medicine. I know Squirrel is really attached to him, and if he was to go, I know Squirrel would be really depressed, because Squirrel wasn't even really eating the past couple of days. He finally ate like later part of yesterday and some this morning, but I don't know, it's just very difficult between, it's not working and being stuck in the house, my wife being gone and not really wanting to be around me or the animals, and me being stuck with, a dying dog that I just want to be comfortable, but he's not, when Sierra's gone, it's easier, because I can just like kind of either drive him around, or or we generally go to the vet or do something, or I can just like, I could literally just lay in bed and cuddle him all day, but it's just like, obviously I'm willing to do that and stuff. It's just how long, you know? Because I don't want him to, like, I would prefer him to, like, die at home versus being put down and all that. But I just can't imagine, you know, how that'll be. So it's just difficult. You know, I really don't know what to do. I just want him to be comfortable. But it just doesn't seem like he ever is anymore, you know? It's a very, very hard decision. He's 14, you know, he's been with, you know, my wife for, like, more than half her life, you know, and been with me for the past, like, 10, 11 years, too, so it's just hard, you know, and I can't really talk to my wife about this because she doesn't, for one, really want to talk to me, and it's just difficult, you know. I know Squirrel's gonna, you know, be even more attached to me because he's gotten very, very attached, you know, especially since she's been gone. So I know he'll be, you know, whatever. So either way, it's gonna be difficult. This whole landscaping shit's just not panning out. So I'm posting a bunch of shit for sale. I posted the truck for sale. The goal is to maybe sell it, you know, and get like something that's like a couple grand and like stash more than half of it or half of it in savings and everything, and just get a little commuter car, and worst comes to worst, I can put the mower, I can fold it up, put it in the car, you know, so it'll just be about hopefully picking out a new car that'll be, you know, obviously not new. I'm looking for something that's like a couple grand, so, but hopefully the truck sells and there's no issues with that, and I'm trying to sell like literally my grandpa's fucking plug-in leaf blower or whatever for like $50. Someone's supposed to come look at it later, so hopefully I'm home, you know, in time. It's only 10:31 right now, so hopefully by the time we get to the vet and we can figure out a comfortable solution for Chewy and get back and then make that $50, you know. So it's so difficult. So I don't even know what to say, because I feel like, you know, my dog's dying, my other ones are old, and my marriage is like totally dissolved. You know, it's just like, if we didn't have the big dogs or whatever, we could, you know, probably easier get a place, but I wouldn't trade them in for the world, you know, and it's just so difficult. I'm not really able to fucking do this shit anymore, you know? It's hard.